All praises to the Most High. Shalom, beloved brothers and sisters. Shalom. Give me a one if you can hear me and see me well. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Um, I would like to say thank you for being here. It is good to be here, beloved. Mm-hmm. All right then. Mm, Okay. Okay. Yes, beloved, that we are going to discuss certain things concerning our spiritual prowess, and I'm going to go over. Huh. Oh, I just see this now. Yes, I'm going to go over a little bit of the stuff that we're about to do on the 24th. However, um, with the Holy Mule, she having some issue, and it's very tough now. A lot of things going on, and it's not going according to plan yet, and we might have it very late this month or next month. If we have it next month, that's gonna be an issue for the brethren that live in the UK and Canada and stuff, because it's always take a very long time for. Next time, I'm not sending by a regular post office. I'm gonna send it by DHL to those places. Um, it's taking way too long to get to Canada and and the UK. Now, before we move in a little bit further, um, I will go ahead and re. Yeah, it's always a problem in the UK. Hey, man, UK. That's what it is. Yeah. So let me say it again to what's. Man, let me put the lights on so that people can see better. Mm-hmm. 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 It's not. Is it connected? There you go. Yes, I'm not quite sure. Sal Negro. Check it. It's. It could be the same. I believe the Puerto Rican have it. What it is, this medicine came from straight from the Atlantean. It's Atlantean medicine. Well, the Haitians or those offshoot of those people. They are the escapees of Atlantis. So the Puerto Rican or the Dominican, it's I believe Sal Negro is pretty much as it is. It's dark. It's a powder, black powder. It's pretty. It's pretty tough. Now, beloved, I would suggest to do this thing symbolically, so to speak. You have to once you're about to do this, if you're doing it on the 24th, so to speak, wear some raggedy clothes. Husband and wife, children, if you're doing it, everybody have to do it separately. Okay, you cannot share the bath. It can't be shared. Remember, you have to pay for it. You have to put 7 pennies in it, or 7 quarters, or $7, or 7 little racks if you don't have any money at all. You have to pay because you paid. You cannot share it. Each person is for themselves. And I would advise you to wear some clothes that you don't need anymore. You wear it on the 23rd, you sleep with it. And then when you wake up on the 24th, you have everything prepared before 12 p.m. Before 12 o'clock, everything is there waiting. The moment the clock strike 12, you begin. If you can do it outside, that would be good. You do it outside. Okay, if you have a place, most people I believe they have apartment, and most people stay with profane people, and if you have like a drain cover, you must have a drain cover, so you won't clog up your shower, so to speak. And after you done your shower, and then you after you done your bath, so to speak, you take all the ingredient, all the parsley and all the residue, and that clothes that you slept at night, because you're going to take the shower with it on you, or the bath with it on you. You take it, and then you take a regular shower, rinse your body and stuff like that, clean yourself really clean, and then put it inside of a bag, like a plastic bag, and then you buried it. After we're done, we'll tell you why. Well, of course, once you buried it, that means like you buried all your issue, all your problem, all your bad luck, all whatever that was on you. Because every year, a lot of things get on you, a lot of things that you took out, you clean for the year, and then in the middle of the year, you get stuff like that. Then you're good. So you can do this. That is if you wish. But once you do this, do not leave the residue inside of your house, because the negative stuff. Yeah, you can put it in the trash, because the trash will always end up in the landfill. It will be buried. But do not leave the trash in your house, though. Do not leave the trash in your house. Like the pineapple, the ananas. If you throw it out, do not throw it in the trash inside of your house. Throw it outside, because again, what you're doing right now, it's called natural magic. Everything that is in you, you take the energy away. Like the pineapple, you seen the how they call this, you seen the testimony. You seen if you have a dumpster, you throw it out in the dumpster, you know but when it comes to those bath, when you buried it, it's like you tell this thing that I buried you. If you can, you go somewhere, you dig a hole, you buried it somewhere, and then you cover it. That's it. And then once you do that, the earth will just suck up the energy. That's what the earth does. Suck it up the energy, and then that's it. And then when you go to sleep, you wear all white, or you just cover yourself with a white sheet, or you just sleep like the way you came out of the portal, and that's it. You can get the anana anytime you feel like, but we usually advise to get the anana on Sunday and Tuesday, because that's the day of the anana. That's like that's like its day. That's like the day of prosperity, because of course we know the sun day of it's the sun. It's the day of the sun. Anytime you want light in your house, because we have right now, beloved, there's a lot of things we have to do. We have to calculate those things with what's in the heaven, the calculation through astrology, through the days and through those stuff, because you have this knowledge. You don't just put them out there. See what they do. See if there will be a change in your life. Anybody that says that, well, I've been getting those knowledge, I'm the same that I was 5 years ago, I never changed, I'm like, oh, whoa, whoa. you know it's it's if you haven't changed, if you didn't feel any change, anything, any any displacement in your life, oh boy, that's something. So When you're done, you have to take the parsley and then taking it out of the house, throw it in outside trash, or better yet, bury it. Send the energy back to the earth, and the earth will suck it up and clean it. You don't need to buy the pineapple um on the 24th too. It's please, if you have any question about the ananas, go to the website. There are it's plenty people there to help you. Go to the website under updates and comment and ask question, because I am unable to answer everything for you. You can either throw it in the trash will end up in the landfill, or if you have the people that live off grid, you can bury it, or if you have somewhere you can pass, and then discreetly with a shovel dig a hole and put it there and bury it, and then you tell it, I'm burying you into this earth. May all my problem be buried there. When you throw the trash away, you said, may my all my negative part being landed in the landfill where it belongs. When you throw your anana away, you just tell it, thank you, you did a great job, thank you, you throw it away. You throw it away. Do not leave anything that you do a negative cleaning with it. Throw it outside the house. Don't leave it. Certain things you not don't throw it like in your trash inside of the house. It's still inside. Put it outside. You know, put it outside and throw it away. We are moving very fast. We are moving very, very fast. There's a lot more crap we're going to do, though. We're not gonna start in here. There's a hell of a lot more stuff we're going to do. Talking about more weird things. Which one of you have begun the doing the homework though? The seven gulp 7 times 7 day. How far are you in it? If this didn't work for you, again we explained that. If you do this bath, it didn't work for you because you had something on it before. Whatever that you had before, you have to take it out, and it will work. We explained that before. Some people on day 3, some people on day 4, some people on day 2. That is good. That is good. We have report. One brother say him and his wife they having headaches. That is good because certain things don't want to get out. Certain things they will intimidate you. Day 4. I'm on my 4th day. Well, me myself, I'll be done in today is Monday. Is that what that is? Yeah, today is Monday. Hmm. Oh, mine is on Thursday, right? Yes. 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 We will grade it. I don't think PPAT. I don't think it's in website yet for the boiling. Brother Devin, um, may he put it in there though. You can do it any day, anytime, any day, anytime. Somebody say complete. Well, you must have done it 3 days before that, which is impossible. Shalom, brother John Star. Thank you for being in the midst. Yeah, so I believe the people that did it the same day that I announced it, it will be off on Thursday. On Thursday and on probably Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we will grade it and we'll tell you what it is for. We'll tell you what you just did and the reason for all of that. Because we are moving, brethren. Some of the knowledge you have to use them. Some of you, if the Most High led you to start messing with the pentacle, start doing things. Start putting things together and see what they do because you're seeking His face. seeking His face, and you should be see results. I got my coconut though. I'm waiting on the 16 to do the experiment, and I don't know if it will work. Know that. Don't know, but I'll do it. But I'll do it. We are moving, and we are going to begin the prayer. And at the end, um, I have with I will um, I will speak concerning the sixth star. Well, the star of David, the star of Solomon, which does not belong to David nor Solomon. This star was from the beginning given to Adam. It's just these stars like all the way back then, because there's two. There's the six pointed, which is a representation of you know who, and the five pointed is the representation of men because it have five pointed. When you stand, you spread your legs, you spread your arm, your head is one pointed, your hand, two, three, each of your leg, four, five. So you are the five star. That's for men. The six pointed, you don't play with that. The six pointed one, you don't play with that. The six pointed is Michael. The five pointed is Marco. The five pointed is Michael. The six pointed is macrocosm, the big stuff, and the little one they call the little pentagram is Michael for the wall of men. One for the heaven, one for the earth. The big one you don't. Once you have anything with the big one, you need to activate it, and you don't activate it like that. You don't. You don't. You see people wear them. They don't know why. They just wear them. But before you wear yours, there's a word you have to say to activate it, and this word cannot say here. A 12 point is something else. Yeah, that's why you see the police wear the six star badges. The sheriff. That's what they wear. There's a reason they wear that. There is a reason why you see the so-called Rosicrucian, the Freemason, they put their G in there. It's not theirs. It doesn't belong to none of those people. First of all, they stole our stuff anyway. They don't. That's not what that is. Those guys, they were supposed to do what we are doing here, sharing the knowledge. Show the people the beauty of knowing the mighty one. No, they didn't do that. They make this thing into a boogeyman thing. They make it into about join me and I'll protect you. Be a part of my order. Call me a grandmaster. Worship me, and I'll give you money, and I'll protect you, and I'll do favor for you. That's not what it was. That's not what it was. It was a beautiful thing. It was something that you were supposed to show the people how to get to the mighty one. Show them the knowledge, the nature, the divine nature, the true beauty of the Most High. No, you guys take this thing, you blend it with all sort of backwardness. You worship a bunch of nonsense. You become worshippers of men. I can believe you make people join your group because you want to protect them from the police. When the police did something atrocious, something that is against nature, you cover for them. This was not supposed to be all about the forces. The police wasn't supposed to be part of this. This was supposed to be something holy, something clean. Yet you bring the police in there. You bring a bunch of murder in there. You let anybody that have money, you let them in. You give them any kind of degree. You sell them the degrees, which was what they were supposed to learn. They were supposed to be wise. They were supposed to go to a real initiation. They didn't go to none of that. They just buy their stuff and then they go out there. They F somebody up and then they run to you. You ask them for money. They protect them. All the orders, even the Catholic priests, you guys had something that was holy. You people took it. You did all those nonsense with it. We are doing your job now. You will be judged of what for what you have done. The job was supposed to be out there teaching the people righteousness, to teach the people how nature works truly, to teach them how they can heal themselves, how they can heal the earth, how they can live in harmony, how they can be brothers and sisters, how to manipulate the darkness and the light. They must know both. You hide the lights from them. Everything is about secret for you. You're so secret, like yo, you're so secret for some odd reason. Your business is all over the internet, and all this nonsense, man. Yes, all right. Let us begin. We will touch on the deer antlers. Some people say they have the deer antlers and they are grating it, and I still have mine right here. Beloved, it is always good. Oh, this is hot. That's some vanilla stuff. This is hot. Oof. When you make your deer antlers or whatever medicine that you make, it is always good to put it next to oil lamp or some kind of lamp to keep it's just like strengthen it. It just you leave it there for 3 days, 7 days. It just super strengthen it. There's a process that I not discover. Well, probably I add on to it. And I had a lot of oil in my face. This is vanilla. It smells so good. Anytime you making a bottle, start making your own medicine, man. Don't make it like people, okay? Don't make it like regular people. I will tell you what I'm working on right now. Um, I will tell you what I'm doing, and so the nation can get a little something too, because I'm still working on it, okay? What? An advertisement popped while I was on Facebook of a Gentile offering to teach you how to make tiger bull. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. This can't be true. Is that what that is? Deb Moore? An advertisement popped up while I was on Facebook of a Gentile offering to teach you how to make his tiger bull. You can't make this. I don't know if I'm reading. My eyes can fail me right there, because I'm like, what the hell is this? My eyes are really failing me. It could be that the system is something else. It could be something else. I don't know if the sister can give us more information. This is a unique word for us. It's tiger bull, and that's what I told you. Some of them email me, and then they are angry because I didn't give the scientific name of it. Oh, why didn't you give the scientific name so we can give? But we told you what. It's something that is sending unto us. Those people think they can just go in nature and pick it up. Yeah, they think outside work. We already told you there is a day you have to go pick it up. There is a way you have to pick it up, a hand, and certain things you have to say for it to. It's not something like that. If you could send it to the nation, beloved sister, that would be great. Because we told the people they are watching. Whatever move you making, they're watching. I went yesterday. I tell you what happened at Walmart when I went to get my pineapple. Okay, beloved, let us begin. Let us begin. Let us begin. This is crazy. I am shocked. I am flabbergasted. I thought my eyes were failing me because I'm advancing in age. Apparently, it did not. Holy and great and powerful King that created the heaven and the earth. We come before you today. We are coming to pray. We're coming to beg. We come to ask. We come to look for holy guidance. As we are moving forward in time, and of course, you created time, you know time, you are time. Time doesn't exist for you. You exist and don't exist at the same time. You are light and darkness. You are everything. You created everything. We come before you, Holy Great One. We want the knowledge from both light and darkness. Therefore, when we see light, so we will know it is light and what it does. And when we see darkness, so we will know it and what it does. We want the complete 360 degrees of all your knowledge. We want all the knowledge that you allow us to have. We do not want to be one sided. We do not want to be blinded, one side blinded. We want to know everything that there is to know. And by your power, it is possible. We confessed, we admit the sins that we have committed. We admit that we did raise ignorance and arrogance above you. We did indeed worship God made out of hands, God made out of woods, cement, clay, God made out of gold and silver, metal and iron. We choose superstition. We choose laziness. We choose ignorance. Oh, I didn't know. We purposely, blissfully choose ignorance so we can defend ourselves when we get caught doing something that we shouldn't done. We use, we didn't know this. Holy and great one, forgive us for the sins that we committed willingly, unwillingly. Forgive our ancestors for the sin that they committed aware while they were unaware. As we are approaching the day of judgment of the wicked, we are seeing a lot of events are happening. And I was just watching the tornadoes that hit Kansas. I believe I forgot the name of the city, and it was devastating. And of course, the people, they are not telling the nations why those things are happening. Yesterday, Sunday, the family and I, we went to a place that we usually goes to. As your humble servant, I do not watch TV as well. I don't even have a TV, and well, the wife has one. I don't watch TV. Therefore, I was sitting there, and they were playing some kind of American Idol, and I was watching. I watch how those people somehow comfortably sitting there, mocking the great one. Lionel Richie, I believe, or Lionel Richie was there. They had Miss Piggy there from Kermit the Frog, if I'm not mistaken. It was all 100 and 360 degrees of buffoonery. And they were acting as if this, it's not only the time is the best now, but nothing is happening. Everything is back to normal. Let's joke and F around. And they had millions of people watching them. This is the amount of people that choose ignorance. Billions. They act like none of these things is happening. They act like, wait a minute, everything is better, everything is great. Holy and great one, will you let the lower, the lesser mock you? Will you let the Gentiles, will you let the heathens sit home and mock you with their entertainment, mock you with the sports, mock you with the singing contests? They do not take you seriously, O Lord, O terrible one. Show unto them why they call you Adonai. Show unto them, holy and powerful one, why you must be feared. Because they think this judgment that is ravaging the earth is a joke. They think everything is stage. We thank you above all for everything that you do for us. Now we are seeing the Gentiles are starting to pay for the things that they've said. Of course, the fellow Alex Jones, he could say anything against our people, nothing would happen to him. But he did say that this stuff was stage or fake when it did happen to people that look like him, because the heathens do not like that. Anything that happens straight up to them, it is fake. When something happened in the hood, oh, it's Chicago. It's gang violence. It is real. It is those people. It is their culture. But when one of them went to a school and wasted every little children that they can see, every man, women that they can find, it is fake. It is not real. I will not believe this. You trying to take my gun. You trying to take my rights. Now, this is the consequences when the mighty one did something like this. You deny him of his glory. Now you are running to the deep state. I don't know where those people are getting those names. I don't know where. Oh, this deep state is the fifth world of the government or world. Nah, all of you are Psalm 83 and you're going at each other's throat. You see, when it comes to reality, it hit differently than fantasy. You live all your life and fantasy. You live all your life of making things up. You live all your life, most of your life, effing around. This is reality. When you wake up, you're watching a tornado ravage your hometown, hurricane, the fire burned down all stuff in your neighborhood, including your house. This is reality. Stop messing with the mighty one. The Most High shall not be mocked. Stop playing. This is real. This is not staged. The elites have nothing to do with this. In fact, they are being destroyed and they are in a run. They are on the run. They are hiding under the bunkers. They are fleeing everywhere because this thing is real. And we give the great and powerful God all praise and glory goes unto him. Yay. Thank you, great one, for giving us knowledge. I am reading a book right now. This book is so good. When I'm watching the stuff that our people used to do, I cheer. My soul rejoice. I'm like, I can't wait to put my hand onto those knowledge. And I know you slowly but surely are giving it back to the worthy. Not all of us are worthy of the materials. Not all of us are worthy of what the Most High is giving. So some of us are very arrogant. Some of us would like to come to the Most High, all power, and tell him what to do and tell him what you think. I can't wait. I'll share a little bit with the nation. Then we will move forward. Thank you, mighty one, for bringing unto us those exercises to increase our spiritual fitness and move with our spiritual proudness. We are making great progress according to you and according to the books and the information that you release unto us. We pray you for our beloved sister JCL, which has that sinuses issue. May you touch the beloved sister by your holy hands and by your holy angels, and may she be cured. And of course, because of that, we indeed, when we had the hoodoo medicines about a year and above ago, we gave natural medicine to get those things going. So we will give more complicated homework for those of you who wish to do them concerning your own healing. You should all of you should have a healing battle in your house. When anything happen in the house, any fever or anything, you can actually take a bottle cap and then cure yourself and cure the whole house if they are sick. The mighty one that has given unto you the knowledge of the plants. You must not sit on it. You must have it there on deck. Somebody get poison in your house. You should be able to do this. We thank you, mighty one, for giving us those knowledge, and may your will be done on this earth as it is in heaven. Selah, so be it. Holy, holiest of mothers, separate. Earthly mother, the Holy Spirit, hear us. You, mother of all, you that have the wisdom, we ask you to give us a heart of understanding, a heart of discernment, a heart to understand wisdom, a heart to move forward, a heart to know light, a heart to manipulate and control darkness, a heart to do righteousness, a heart to move forward and teach the entire world the beauty of the mighty one, the beauty of the light. The world been in darkness for so long. They've been in darkness for so long that they recognize darkness as being light. That is why the world don't know the difference between darkness and light. We do, and we must teach it unto them. May the will of the mighty one be done, as it is here, as in heaven, shall be here on this earth. to all the angels from the four quarters of the universe, from for all the gates that Enoch beheld with his own eyes, from the four archangels, from all the spirits, the 24 elders, the 72 rightful name of the mighty one, for all that we can see, cannot see, all the names we can pronounce, and the ineffable name, all the visible, the invisible, the forces, the ancestors, all of them. We say thank you. You guys are doing a great job. We see the fear in the eyes of the enemy. We see the swagger jacking. We see the stealing. We say great thank you. Great glory go to the mighty one, Selah. So be it. May the will be done. May you carry all those. You know what to do because now you're an egregore unto us. Take them and do as we command and give us the report. Selah, so be it. By the great and powerful and terrible power of the Most High vested in me, I leave all of you in peace. Go in peace, beloved brothers and sisters. Be at peace. There'll be no Jacob's trouble. As you're seeing here, this is Esau's trouble and the Gentiles' tribulation. They are losing their mind. Go in peace. All right. Boy, let me see. Give me a second. Ah. Okay. Drink a little water. Oh, we well aware of Dabu 7 and his little his little hack stuff. You know, those people are losing their mind. Famine won't come nowhere near our people. We have plenty of spiritual food and definitely physical food. Now we are spiritually full, therefore we'll be physically full. Not worry about food will be the last thing for me to worry about. Let those Gentiles go at each other's throat. Now, but let me go ahead and touch up on certain things that I said in the beginning. If you wish to do your cleansing, so to speak, on the 24th in the summer solstice, where the sun's going to be the highest, it is called the core cleansing. Inside of you, you are just like the earth. You are molded and taken out of the earth. So, therefore, every element that is in the earth is in you. Your blood is crystal. Therefore, you have crystal in you. You have salt, which probably one of the most, if not the most valuable, or the minerals in your body. There's a reason why your tears are salty and your spit are not. There's a reason why your sweat is salty, but your pee is not. Because those things you somewhat secrete them outside. Okay. Now, because we are part of the earth, whatever it possesses, we do have them. Okay. The earth has a core inside of it. All right. The core of the earth, if you probably heard of this term, it's kind of like the hardest part of the earth and it's on fire, so to speak. Okay. And certain books we are reading, I have this book, there's little books like that. In the midst of the earth, in the middle of the earth, there is a giant crystal, which they call the core. It's a giant crystal. Okay. The sun has a core. Okay. Everything that has a body that emitting energy must have a core. Okay. The core of the battery, power plant core. Therefore, you have a core. Inside of you, there is an energy, there is like a core, and it's very dirty. This thing is what powering your aura. If your core is weak, your aura will be weak, and it will be, the colors won't vibrate. You need to, yeah, it's a power source. I believe they call it solar plexus for the sun, so to speak. Inside of you, you need to clean that out. It's like a flashlight, so to speak. When you turn on this flashlight in the dark, but this flashlight has mud covering the the head, the glass part, it's dirty. So you must clean the flashlight completely, the head, and then the light would shine brighter. When you're walking around, for instance, I walk into a store, a botanica store, and the little lady that saw me, and she wore glasses, so, and she's watching. She said, "Who is this?" A good friend of mine. Now she's a good friend of mine. She said, "Who is this?" And I said, "It's me. It's, you don't recognize me?" And she said, "Come closer." And I come closer, and she like, "Oh, is that you?" And this and this and that. And I'm like, "Okay." And after she revealed unto me, she didn't see me walking. She saw a giant crystal, a giant clear crystal with a bunch of light came in. It's, she thought like that was some kind of, somebody was putting a flashlight in her face when I walked in. And there was a lady next to her say, "You saw that?" And we start talking. I never really give those things any attention and stuff like that, because people keep saying they see things about me. I could never see them. Like that sister that called 2 3 months ago, she saw lights and things coming out of me. I can't see none of those things. Well, I'm assuming things come out of me. And through my research, I find out that when you're working, if you truly, I'm not, brothers, this is very serious. If you truly cleanse your core through fasting, through praying, it's not your aura, it's the core. The aura is when you take a flashlight and then you shine this flashlight, or you turn it on, you're printing the, it's not the aura. Let me reinstate what I said again. The aura doesn't matter, like, and when it comes to core, the core power, the aura, everybody have an aura. She said, "I saw a giant white crystal." It's she keep calling me other names. She said, "That's what you are." She keeps saying this. I'm like, "Nah," because that's not what I am. I mean, yeah, if it confirms, okay, all praises to the Most High, that's what I am. But she said, "Well, yeah, well, that's, I don't care what you say, that's what you are." And I told her, "Well, no, that's not what I am." And then the other girl said, "You did saw that?" She said, "Yeah, I saw that." I said, "What's going on?" We used to talk and stuff like that. Now she will not let me leave the store until I told her everything that I know, which is impossible. I can't. She never want me to leave the store when I get there. Again, your aura is pretty much, it's, I don't want to say this, but your aura is, that's not what that is. Your aura is the ray that come out your core. The core is the power central, is the battery that power the soul, so to speak. I don't want to sound too deep, because when it starts sounds too deep, brethren gonna like, "Hey, Big Levi, this is being." So I'm not staying. So inside of you, brothers, okay, there is a core, a battery, a light. But if it's covered with mud, if it's covered with soot, is that what that is? Am I making this right? Soot. SOOTH. It defines soot, okay? Inside of you there is a core. It could be in your belly and stuff. That's why I see people focusing on chakra, opening your stuff in chakra. Once you start praying, fasting, those things are not automatically open by themselves. Then you're gonna go to a step by step. You will open them properly. You will, brothers, you will. Oh, I'm reading this book right now. I'm like, this is why they told all people not to read this book. I'm like, holy, I start cussing in the car. I'm like, holy heck, this is why. It makes so much sense. When you're, well, ashes or ash, okay, When you fly, when you turn on your flashlight, okay, and then um so okay, somebody say they don't see light, but a huge angel with a sword standing next behind me or next to me. I've been getting this a lot. Children or people say they saw wings, not on me but around me and stuff, or sword or anything like that. But anyway, that's again, like I said, I never really care about that. But if you have a flashlight, brothers, this is how your body works. Soot, cover or clog something with soot. I said soof. No, I meant to say soot, soot. Chimney being black. Okay, so you have somewhat a spiritual soot that cover your core, and you need to cleanse it out. Okay, now the soot, the most of the time, the soot color is dark black. Okay, that has nothing to do with our skin color. This is just me trying to explain something here. Now, the core that you have inside of you is covered with soot, and the soot is dark, it's blacking the shining. A flashlight is a core. Okay, the bulb inside of it is the core. If it's covered with soot, you can put like a piece of a piece of glass that is blue. You shine it to it, and it will give you a blue color. For instance, hopefully, all that what I'm saying will make sense. For instance, this light that I have here, it is automatically embedded on my phone, and then I can turn it to blue, and I can turn it to green, and I can turn it to yellow. Ah, is it to orange? You may not be able to see this. To blue, to red. Those are colors. They don't mean anything. They mean something, but they are, like, for instance, it's red. There is a red aura, but the red aura, this is what matter in your body. You see this red aura? If the core go down, the core go down, the core go down, the red is fading. You have a very small red aura. But when the core is cleans, the red will shine. Let me put it over there instead. Oops. Okay. That's the regular. Okay. Yeah. So that's the regular light. That's white. There's something in there called brightness. See, the brightness come from the core. If you put the brightness at 0, it's not that shiny. So that's what you are right now. Your brightness is low. So you need something to clean the core so the brightness will shine at 100%. How do you do this? Okay, so now the brightness is at 0, at 1%. To clean your core, this is just us experimenting, all right? This is just us doing garbage. I'm not giving a scientifical crap. Your core is at 1% brightness. We need it to be 100% brightness. How do we do this? By spiritually connecting our core through the sun core. How do you do this? On the 24th, during the summer equinox, a portal will open. A specific portal. Remember in the book of Enoch, the sun go to multiple portals every single day. The sun travels slowly to all the zodiac sign and the moon. So therefore, on the 24th, June of 24th, the sun will be at its equinox, the summer solstice, which means the day are longer than the night. Therefore, spiritually speaking, they have victory over the night. And winter solstice, when it's cold, the nights are longer than the day. Therefore, the darkness prevail over light, which is a good thing. It's true. There is light prevail over darkness and darkness prevail over light. You need both. You need balance to know when to do things in the dark and when to do things in the light. You cannot walk without of them. There's the moon and the sun. Both of them are usable. Both of them are good. So, and the 24th, if you want to clean the core that's in you, the light bulb, the power center, you want to superpower it, you have to connect it with the sun. The way that you do this, the way that you connect it with the sun is the way that we're going to do it on the 24th. And you can only do this once, you can only do this to do it properly. You can do it now, though. You can connect your core. The sun is a cleansing, it will cleanse your core. That we've done that. We Oriel, she will clean your core. But the best way to do this is to wait for June 21st, 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. Once it's the 24th, you can connect your core to the sun core by saying it. Just like the sun core, just like the sun is at its highest peak. I want my core, my life to shine just like the sun. I want my ability to reach his highest. I want my wisdom to shine like this. I want my not that actually, I mean that's me. I'm saying the stuff. I want my knowledge to shine like this. I want my finances to shine like that. I want my health to shine like this. I want my attachment to the mighty one, the great being. I want his love to shine in me like this. I want the righteousness to be as high, as bright as the sun in me. Be careful when you're saying those things. Be very, very, very careful. And when people say something about you, and when you pass next to them, they feel a hit. They're like, "You feel that?" Just say, "I claim ignorance." Say, "What? This is that? There's a hit that passed over there." Say, "Oh, okay." Walk away. Anybody that felt like, "Wait a minute," just like I feel there's some heat coming out of you. The wife always says, like, "There's so much heat." You don't need Haitian coffee, Dolly Matters. You don't need, this is me just bringing my Haitian crap into everything. That's not what that is. Coffee, plain coffee will do it. Make sure you don't put sugar, cream, just plain coffee, nothing else. Plain coffee. That's you probably don't know that this is the probably one of the most powerful thing. Okay. Beloved, all those things that we are saying here, those are the things that our people used to do. Yahushua did this, okay? A lot of things, brothers. I will go into this. But so, now, the reason why everything that you take is black or dark is because you want the light to triumph over darkness. I wouldn't use decaf. I would just use just regular strong coffee. Just any coffee, but it's just like it has to be bitter coffee. Okay. Now, the reason why you choose everything dark, okay? If you have some very messed up clothes, some raggedy clothes, put it on the 23rd, sleep with it, wake up with it, take the bath with it. If you can do it outside, do it outside and do your stuff. It will be sticky, it will be disgusting because what's in you and blacking the gooey soot gunk that blacking your core is disgusting and slimy. It will be something that disgusting when you're going to do, and then you're going to say, just like this bath is disgusting, I want all those slimy stuff come out of me and never come back. And then you take, once you finish with the shower and stuff, you pray, you take all the four corner, you take the great mighty one, you close all the portals, you take your clothes. Now you take a regular shower, okay? Now once you take your regular shower, you can use shampoo, soap. Well, make sure if you are using a ivory soap, you don't tell other people about it because they will hang you right there. So you just take a regular shower, get everything off and stuff like this and things, and then you take that clothes. Okay, you take the shower plus the parsley and everything, you put them in a bag, you throw them away outside of the house. Or better yet, you bury them. You return them to nature. Okay? If you don't even need the sea, you can go to the beach and throw them in there. But anyway, it would be better if you just throw them in the trash and then they will go to the landfill, they will be buried. Now, what you just did, all those stuff that were on you, because the light in summer solstice triumph over the darkness, all those things are off of you. Brothers, this is very serious. I'm not telling you those things because that thing is very serious. Okay? All of it. The money, the little, the seven, what they call this again? The seven pennies, the 7 quarters, or the $7 that you put in there. You don't need to put $7, brother. Please don't do this. The 7 coins, if you are in England, whatever coins there, if you're in Jamaica, whatever money, Jamaican money, if you're in Canada, whatever Canadian money, you're in China, whatever, wherever, as long as the thing is metal, you put it in there, and then and stuff like that. Okay. So you put it in there, you put it in there, okay. You just you just put it in there, and then you bury it or you throw it away. You take your regular shower. You throw the clothes, okay, the raggedy clothes that you have on you. You taking it off because your clothes, brethren. A lot of people don't know this. This thing has your substance in it. This thing has your substance in it. That's why you don't wear your clothes with other people. Some of you were doing fine, and then you borrow clothes from your brother, from your sister, or your homie. You take your shoes or things, you put it on you, and then he or she just transfer all that bad Haitian to you. You don't borrow people clothes, brethren. They carry the energy and the substance. Your daughter was all right until she start using other clothes or other, then she become a massive car girl. Okay? If you thrift shop, make sure when you get home you wash these clothes, you purified it. Everything carry energy, brethren. They carried it, man. Be very careful. Once you get all those energy out of you, you put it in the bag. Okay, you can touch it. It's just you cannot wash it and wear it again. That's not what that is. Okay, make sure that you get a old, for the men, a old boxer, old tank top that you have, or one tank top that you have, or but make sure the clothes is very bad. It's a not brand new, it's a very bad clothes, something you've been wearing for a while now. Probably your oldest clothes that you find, go dig in your closet, find the wash clothes that you've been wearing. So, man, I have this thing for years now. That means all your energy is storing it. Okay, you put it in there, and then you do the bath while you can do that. Brethren, listen, please. When you are doing this thing, you doing your bath. It's a spiritual bath. It's not to the profane, like they like you standing outside pouring coke on you, and some they like, the neighbor lost his goddamn mind. He is crazy. They're supposed to say that. They're supposed to do this. And once you do all those things, and then you take your regular shower, your regular bath, if you're doing it in your shower, make sure you got a drain cover, and don't let the parsley and the money get away. Take them, put them in the bag in your clothes, go throw it outside of the house or bury it. And then take your regular shower. And then when you go to sleep, if you can, you go to sleep with white stuff on you, or you just cover yourself with a white sheet, or you just go to sleep. When you wake up in the morning, you become a new person. And I guarantee you, whatever you put if you do it, listen, there are multiple things that will happen here. One, what you are going to do, if you already have something in you that is very, very bad, like very bad luck, there's going to be a fight in there. You're gonna have to get this thing out. You can get it out anytime. You can get it out right now, tomorrow, after tomorrow, the day before tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. That movie that I love so much. You can do it anytime, but it has to get out. You cannot put good. You cannot put the light while the darkness is in there. You have to take that. We already did our one in December 2021. For those of you that did this, you can literally do it anywhere, but it must be done with energy, brethren. On the 24th, a massive amount of energy is going to come out. The 30th, anytime you see there is eclipse and stuff like that, or full moon, there is a lot of energy. You don't know it, you don't feel it because you're not connected to it anymore. We have to be very careful, brethren. Like I said, brothers, clothes they carry energy. You don't take a hat somebody wear, you put it in your head. If I begin to trying to tell you secrets that there is in wearing hats or your pillow, be very careful. Your substance is in its substance. Everything has a spirit on it. This microphone have a spirit on it. Every single thing. I'm not telling all people don't buy used stuff. You can buy used stuff anywhere, man. But now you have this knowledge. You have to purify it when you get home. Just like you move into a new house, a used house, a new apartment and stuff, purified it with frankincense. You got some frankincense and myrrh, you purified it. Talking about myrrh, if you have pure myrrh and green sage, pure myrrh, green sage, and what else that I would down? Myrrh, green sage, yeah, myrrh, green sage, and baking soda can help you with your teeth. I'm putting some stuff together. I'm reading this book, old book, hundreds of thousands of years old. And if you can some fine myrrh and green sage and mix it with another ingredient, but put it in your toothpaste and see what's going on. Yes, brothers, you need to do really good, crazy things. Remember, you've been doing this, therefore those things are in you. The moment you step in a house, you just get in. You hit your leg on the you hit your right leg on the ground 7 times. Whatever it's in there, they should run. They should run. Yeah, there's all. I'm messing with all sort of alchemy stuff that I'm creating. Hopefully, I don't created something that blow up the house and anything like that. I'm doing a lot of crazy stuff, man. Beloved, once you see, for instance, there are plenty how they call this again, um remedy out there for high blood pressure and stuff. The reason why most of them don't work because they are not activate. You need to activate the when you go, brothers. It I can guarantee you, for those of you that have gardens, you go your gardens, you talk to it, you take the flower or whatever the plants, you tell it what you want it to do, it will do it. It will do it. When those people are creating the medicine in the lab, they give the medicine. They tell it to do something. Well, not with mouth. The composition. They know if they put 3 milligram of this product, it will make you do this. If you put like 4 milligram more, it will do something else. That's how the plants are. Okay, be very careful. Now, for those of you that did not do this first bath, don't the one that we did with the ivory soap, don't worry. Like we said before, it was something in the ivory soap. It was the spirit that was in it. All those things carry a spirit. It's not the product that is in it. For instance, we say 7 Coke. Up till now, I haven't received one email. Some people like, oh, I ain't gonna take my bath with Coca-Cola and stuff. There's a spirit in there. There's something in the Coke that when you're doing it, it will automatically activate. You cannot get this thing except in the Coke. Plus, the Coke is black. The Coke is black. The candle is black. The handkerchief is black. The tobacco is black. The coffee is black. The clothes that you well, so if you have black clothes, it's black. It's all darkness, and you wash that all away, and then and then at night you cover yourself with the lightness. You wear a white shirt or a white boxer or white underwear for the women. You go to sleep, and then you wake up fresh. That's what it is. That is if you want to do it. Again, we are not telling the people to go do something crazy and then you end up with some skin rash and stuff. Don't be calling say I am all my ass is itchy right now. I got like rashes all over. That's on you, sir. Give me a second. Oh, all right. There you go. That's on you. No, do not do Pepsi. Coke because there's something in the Coke. There's something in it. Something there's remember, brothers, what you're going to do is called spiritual bath. The 24 elders will be here. The four corner. I wish you guys can see this with your eyes. You see how many of those spirits standing there assisting you. There's something in there. There's something inside. Any drink that your water, it have a spirit. Salt water have a different spirit. If you put the sugar in the water, it become a spirit. There's something in all of it. Yes, the instruction we will give all the instruction. We will make the PDF. We'll make it available. We will do all of that. Okay. Yes, seven Coke, seven Coca Cola, whether it's bottle or regular it's canned Coke. The tobacco is extremely difficult. You won't find it like this. You won't find it. Yeah, this is because there's something in it. There's a spirit in it. Remember, there's a reason. Of course, it's called a spiritual bath. You are not taking an actual real bath. When they say spiritual food, you're not actually eating a food, brethren. All those things has meaning in them. Please don't start drinking the stuff. We're just telling you what you need to get just to be on deck. There is a spirit in everything. Thank you, Zachariah Shower. Coca-Cola originally come from the ancient Mayan recipe. Yeah, I know a lot of people will talk crap about the Coke, Illuminati. There's things in there you don't know because everything that we used to have, those people stole it from us. There is power on those things. That's why I don't. I will not. I know people will try to send me email, try to tell me what Coke has in it, some kind of poison and stuff. Go ahead, do this. We told you there is something in it that it needs to be activated. There is some a spirit that is in there. There are certain words that you said it will be activated. That's what it is. Okay. Let me see. Oh yes. Tuesday. No, wait. Monday. Yes, Monday. Beloved, let me see. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We're probably going to grade everything on Saturday or Sunday. Saturday and Sunday. But again, the Holy Mule is having a issue. Um, the Holy Mule is having some issue with the whole thing. It's very difficult, man. It's very difficult to do this. A lot. That's why try to tell the people. For instance, for now on, if we come, we have consecrated pentacles from Sensei itself. If you want one, which is there is none left, I believe there is none left. The only one that we have left, the brother speaking it up today. If you need one of them, don't call them pentacle. Call them Olympic medals. I need one of those Olympic gold medal. When we get them, when we give the word, just say you need an Olympic gold medal, and we'll know what you mean. You guys got that? because I don't need to explain everything, Brethren. There are certain things I can say. Olympic medal, Olympic gold medal. If you need one when they get there, because a lot of people cannot. It's been the brother fifth time trying to get it. He can't get it because he say the word. Remember, you have the opposite in you. They will cause all sort of things for you for not getting it. A sister that ordered one for me, I sent it to another sister that I already sent one to. And she said, "Well, you already sent it over there. There's another one there." I'm like, "Well, you see, this is not. This is not even. This is not even. I'm not trying to send it to the sister. You know, Olympic gold. I need one of those Olympic medal, one of those gold in Olympic medal. How much is it? And okay, I'm doing this. I'm doing my thing. But if you keep saying the name, you know, don't ever wake up and say I'm going to buy it in pineapple. They know what pineapple is. So, well, it's time to get my hand now. Just go ahead and get one. That's it. You know, we'll do a hell of a lot more stuff with the Anna now. Okay. Yes, sister. The cocoa leaf is native to the Americas only. A recipe with it had to come from the fourth part stolen. Again, we were talking about the cocoa leaf a few days ago, and I told the people we need it. And I can't tell you again. There are certain things I cannot say. You see how the anana look, the pineapple look? It's orange and green, and it has spikes come out of it. That's a big deal. It's a big deal. People don't know this. It's a big deal. There are certain things I would tell we if you have your own place, you have your own land, you have your own house. There's two trees I want you to plant in there. You'll be amazed. Those trees, they're gonna come from a certain place. It has to come from the land for you to plant it. Don't buy anywhere. Once we get it, we'll tell you, hey, this is the seed. Get it, plant it in your house. A big ass tree. Make sure you plant it far away from the house because this tree is gonna be like a house itself. It's just really, really big. It's when the seed is small, but when that thing grow, it's like a. It's gonna be a. They call them the house tree. Well, there's a reason why the Gentiles make put the little trees in the houses. They call it them house tree. They try to copy our stuff. We do have a house tree, like literally. I'm not making this up. This tree, there's something that you say to it, it open, and then you get right inside of it. I'm not making this up. This is real. It's two of them. And if you have this tree in your land, it will bring a spring there. It will bring a spring there. It never failed. You plant it in the desert, the roots will just suck up the bottom. It will pop up a spring there. Miracle tree, our tree. In the 1945, there was a campaign to eliminate all those trees, and they eliminated a lot of them. Only a few of them are left. Not in here though, in this specific place. All right. So I guess I am a little bit clear on what we discussed today. Did I say I was going to bring something else in the beginning of the podcast? Hmm. Nah. Oh no, I didn't say this. I'm not quite sure if I did. Ah, Mantis Emerald know that tree. Yeah, very powerful tree, man. All right then. Everybody clear? Get all those stuff ready, brothers, because I don't want on the 24th and people like, oh, Big Leaf, I just found out about this and stuff. Get your black candle, your black handkerchief, your seven coke. Make sure to tell the husband, don't drink this coke. He said, well, don't tell me don't eat in the house. First, I can eat this pineapple you have there, and I can drink this coke. I can do this. I just tell me don't eat anything. I can drink this coffee and stuff. All right. Oh yes. Let me quickly run to the story of yesterday when I went to Walmart. Yesterday, brothers, The price of the Olympic gold only can be emailed. It cannot be said here because of what we're gonna tell you here. Because the Gentiles, what they're gonna do, brothers, they're trying to take something what we do. For instance, the whole tiger bull, which is a name that is directly for us, a name that we call. It's a name native to us. We come up with the name. There's no such thing as a tiger and a bull, brothers. I mean, it's a it's a chimera between a tiger and a bull. It doesn't exist. So they are now trying to sell tiger bull too because they think it's pretty much the same. They can just go anywhere and pluck up the roots and say, oh, we have tiger bull too. It doesn't work like that. Okay, so when it comes to the stuff, we have to. That's why yesterday we had two Zoom. Which one of you were in the Zoom meeting yesterday? Saturday and Sunday. People were in the Zoom meeting on yesterday, Sunday. Anybody were in there? Because we had a small amount of people in there. And then you can ask them. This is private. There are certain things we cannot discuss here, and those people can tell you why. Because there's something that is unique unto us. It's so unique, And when the people that were in the Zoom meeting, they're like, wow. The people that were there, they're like, oh man, it never been done before. It never been done before. It's unique. That's why we cannot say certain things. Remember, the mighty one is giving you back the knowledge that you had rejected because of your proudness. You had rejected those knowledge. The Gentiles also, they don't know those things, Brett. You think they knew about that pineapple stuff? They have no idea what the pineapple does. And I'll tell you why. Right now, if you go places, you don't see any pineapple, or you see people are stabbing people over a freaking pineapple. Like, oh man, I wish that. Oh, come on, man. Yesterday I went to Walmart. I forgot what time it was. I think it was after the prayer. No, it was around like 4 or 5. I went to Walmart because I could have go to any store, but since Walmart is like close to me and they are when I went there, I always get other crap. So I walk up over there, and again, like I told you, for a while now, I'm starting to get recognition, so to speak. When I walk places, you can feel people know you. They when they see you, they're like, "That's this dude." I'm not gonna have any eye contact, but I better get my ass away from him. There you go, sir. Thank you, sir. Oh, thank you. Please, here, sir, and stuff. So I got in there. I know exactly what, because that's all I need. I need two things. I need the pineapple, another thing which I'm not going to say here because I'm still experimenting on it. If this experiment worked, that would be the best stuff. So I got in there, and then I turn around on the left side where they usually have the pineapple. Brethren, every single time I go there, with the wife and stuff, sometimes I go in there, I just, pass and stuff. This pineapple thing used to be to the high. It just the table for the pineapple. They don't even have place to put some. It's just always like that. So many pineapple in there. Always. It's just like people barely even buy. They buy the one in the can. If you go get the one in the can, you can see it. But they buy them, but the regular pineapple, it's stacked up all the time. When I'm passing there, I can just turn my head and I can see the part of the pineapple pile up above all. And I'm like, oh, yeah, that's the pineapple over there. Let me go get them. So I went in there and I turned my head and I don't see anything. I'm like, wait, I guess they moved those ananas. Let me go ahead and go further. So I went to the table where they got the ananas. And I look, I'm like, what happened? Okay, well, it must be they sell so much. You know what? It seems whoever came there take the best of the best and they left the broken one, the one that are like a little bit over there, a little bit over here. To them, if they have the best, I'm like, okay, who did this? Yeah, I'm like, what happened? Where all this thing used to be load? Probably they accumulate. Today's Sunday accumulate, but it's the first. Everything is packed up Sunday the first. Yeah, it could be many people have their food stamp. It could be they got paid. Yeah, all right then. Well, let me grab one. So I just look out because the pineapple that I always buy is the one that caught my eye, and I'm like this one, and I grab it, lift it up, and I shake it, tell it wake up, say, hey, I'm bringing you home with me. I want you to perform something for me. All right, and then I put it in my cart, and I take the other thing, and I left. When I left, and I was in the line, brothers, I guarantee you, I can see people going grabbing pineapple. I don't know why. I'm like, okay, well, all right. Maybe it's, I don't know, somebody somewhere, a bunch of YouTubers and a bunch of TikTokers. I see people, Psalm 13, for those people that I have the TikTok. Remember the video that I did at the hotel? I saw a bunch of TikTok people messing with the salt and stuff. I'm like, those people don't know. They are young people. I'm like, you guys don't know what you are doing. This isn't no joke. This isn't no joke. Those people think they can go out. That's why there are certain things I do not want to say them here, nor to show them here, because if we do, those people will just take it and then make videos so they can make money, and they think this thing is a joke. Oh, pineapple bringing me money and stuff. That's not what it is, brothers. I forgot to say this. Listen, the pineapple, aka, of course, we need to start calling it like that. Okay, the anana is not for bringing you multi-million dollar money and stuff like that. It is not there for making you rich. The anana, brother Abdullah is working on something like that. The brother's kind of busy. The anana, brother, is a fruit of prosperity. It make you to prosper. Gentiles cannot. They cannot prosper in anything. They've been living on blessing. They've been living on the back of each other, or the back of our people. The anana is first and foremost attract prosperity. And prosperity, everything is in there. Most of the people, their debt are being canceled. Their debt are being canceled. A sister, 100K gone. Another sister we call over $900 in our account just came from some stuff. Our beloved sister, one sister that is here, she's a nurse, and the CEO, or the sister should be in the charge. She just let the nation know that the same day that she bought the anana and brought it to the house, she received a picture from one of her coworkers and tell her that the CEO quit and he gave everybody $2,000. He said, as a bonus, say nope, he just gave to everybody 2 G's. Guess what? She didn't even know. She just see us getting the ananas. She's been busy. She just get one with her husband. She pray over it, and she put it home. The moment she put it there, her phone rang. She saw the paper, the thing. I think you daughter of Zion. My credit is 895 out of 1,000. Never been that high. That's what the anana does, because there's a spirit in it. There's a spirit in it. Everything, every fruit have a spirit. But how do you activate that? Now you do know. Again, beloved, don't activate that thing in the store, man. If you activate it in the store, if you bring it home with you, bad it, and tomorrow it should be rotten or turn dark because it's absorbed every single negative energy in this store. It could rotten in your hand. I haven't get your testimony, Sister Lori. You may want to send it to me with a big picture if you wish, so I can You know, I believe sister, yes, sister Queen Mommy had a $500 doctor bill, and when she called it zero, it's just disappear. It's just disappear. That's the power of the Most High. Everything is here. There are other fruits that you can activate. So for the aloe vera, you know, the aloe. You wake it up on the store. You have to wake it up in the store and tell it, "I'm buying you with my money to come home with me and perform my will because you're over the pineapple." Hey, creature of the Most High, God Almighty, that created the heaven and the earth, that created you and me. I command thee to wake up and come home with me so you will do something special for me. When you get home, you tell it, "This is my house, welcome. I want you to bring prosperity in the midst. Take all the negative energy, all the financial negative energy, all the financial woes, absorb all of them and bring all the good one." That's it. Don't be telling this pineapple, "Oh, I want like I'm gonna go to sleep. Come speak with me and bring the Powerball number and bring the scratch number." It's not. It doesn't made for that. That's not what that is, beloved. That's not what that is. That's not that what that. Please don't do this. Or you try to sell more dope, you bring an eye, you bought an ananas. That's not what that is. Or you trying to sell more, you just have it there to, all you want to do. Listen, this is what it is. All you want to be is living normal. Just have a break, for crying out loud. I just don't want any debt. I just want to just go to work, get a little money, and then live in peace. Leave. I know I don't owe this dude. Listen, if you see, again, I said this like a year or 2 years ago. A lot of people sent me email that I'm leading the people astray. If you see any money, I'm talking about any, drop in your account, you don't call the bank and question them. $2,000-3,000 in your bank account, deposit there. It's not my problem, man. Let the Anana do her work. Some people, old friend, owe them money years ago. I believe sister Rita from California. One of her friend owed her money years ago. She just called her and say, "Hey, what's up? You know that money that I owe you?" She like, "I forgot." There you go. There's the money. She's like, "Oh, thank you. All praises to the Most High." Something happened to a brother in the nation, or something that he pay, they put the money back on his account. He called them. They say, "Well, we look at the thing. It says it's paid. Here's the confirmation number." But the money come back to his account again. I'm not making this up. Yeah. Okay, sister say, "Well, she contacted me and started making payments." The thing is paid. The debt is paid. Somehow the same money that he sent to the debt came back as a deposit in his account. When he called, they say, "Yep, everything is fine. You paid this 2 weeks ago, almost 2 weeks ago, right?" He said, "Yeah." And he said, "Oh, my bad." Say, "No, no problem, sir." But what's going on here? I don't know. I don't know. Just let this thing do these little works. Give me a second. Uh-huh. There you go. Oh, brothers, I'm gonna have to leave you. I received that email that I gotta leave now. Let the thing do. Wait, hang on, babe. She's asleep. Today's Tuesday. Is it? Is it Wednesday and Thursday? No, no, no. Today is Monday, so it is Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. This is very confusing for me. Yeah. Let the anana do her thing. Hey, don't mess up with it. I see people saying I keep accidentally touching it. Why do you need put it somewhere, brothers? Put it somewhere where you don't need to touch it, something. And if you are moving it, you take a piece of cloth or like a plastic. You take it, before you take it out of the place. You already bought one in there to keep the same energy. After you do this for like a 6 month, 6 months, a year, you don't even need to activate anything. You just bought an anana, you put it there because the spirit will be in the house. It will never leave. Well, unless you don't put any anana in there. You put it, brothers, that place somewhere. Stop touching it. I'm receiving a massive amount of people say, "Hey, wait, I accidentally touched mine." Like, how? Do you know you can put that anana under your bed or somewhere people won't see it as long as it's in the house? And you don't need six, seven, four, five of them. You want it. Oh, people. You don't need one in each room, beloved. Just one is enough. That's all it is. As long as you tell it to cover the house, to cover the packet. I don't want any of my money going to nonsense, things that I don't need. My cup runneth over. That's all. You don't need six, seven, brethren. You don't need a dozen. You can have one pineapple for this, the others you just, you put it there, you cook it, or you cut it, or whatever you're putting, you whatever food that you're cooking, you put a little pineapple in there. Put a little anana in there. You're making a pizza with some pineapple. You're making some salad, some pineapple. You're making some rice, pineapple. You put a little anana in everything, but you don't need six, seven, brothers. Yeah, yeah, you just brothers, just leave it somewhere. Don't accidentally touch it. That's why I put mine on top of my bookshelf because it's high. I can't reach it. Just leave it there. We are fruit salad, some anana. Just leave it there, beloved. Don't mess with it. Yeah, some people like, man, like I want to eat it. It's so beautiful. Now, brothers, there's two things you need to know. If your anana is all orange, this is very good. It stayed orange and had a little white stuff came out of it. That means it has some negative, but mostly positive things are coming. Positive things being coming. That means there's a massive amount of positive things that are coming. That's the signal. But if yours is like dark and foam and stuff come out of it, or it's already rotten, that means this thing you don't know what you just escaped. That's a hell of a lot of negative energy. Some of you, yours will be always orange because things are always will come. Some of you have so much debt, so much energy. It's gonna keep cleaning it until you move this. You don't have to wait for the next month. The moment you see it really bad, you're like, it's take a lot of hit. Let me get another one. You go get another one. Make sure you don't take this one and throw it out and go get one. You leave it there. Once you get the other one, okay, and then you activate it, you put it there, you take the old one, you throw it away. Well, if yours barely change color going on 2 weeks, you good. Leave it there. Mine turned beautifully orange, and then it has some white stuff come out of it. Some white fume or whatever you want to call it. I throw it away. Some of them I post the pictures. They're like dark. I'm like, damn, what this brother been dealing with, man? You can wash it first. You can wash your pineapple first, but do not activate it after you do anything. Open the four corner, you wash it, there's a specific I will make it too complicated. I will make it too complicated. You can just douse a little holy water on there, like, hey, I sanctify you, damn it, do your work, baby. You put it there, it will do its work. It will do its work. If yours haven't turned orange yet, that means it's good. It haven't found anything yet. If it's still green after 2 weeks, that means it haven't found anything yet. It's still neutral. You leave it there. You know, Okay, leave the damn Anana in there, man. Leave that thing in there, brothers. Don't be messing with it. Babe, let's go. All right, brothers. Fast pray, repeat, repeat. Wait, hang on. Is it time for me to go yet? This woman, I don't know what she's doing. Oh crap. The phone was on silent. Oh boy. Oh boy. I've been receiving. Oh, she's gonna be pissed off. The phone was on silent and then it was upside down. I didn't see it. Yeah, man. My people, dog. You know how people do, man. No simple task of boiling water, man. Just boil. You told our people to boil water. That's all. Then take it 7 gulp, boil it, throw it away. That's it, brothers. Nothing more, nothing less. Nothing. Take up hat. Take 7 sip. Have 7 gulp out of it, babe. We need to go now, right? All right, let's go. All right, brethren. Take a pot, fill it water, take 7 gulp, put it on the stove, let it boil, throw it away. That's it, brothers. That's it. You have, brethren, you have people doing all sort of thing with this, man. Like thinking this, all people, man, like, yo, dude, don't do this, man. Don't do this. Just do it the way that we told you. But Big Levi, what if I do this? No, you don't do that. Do you add a little something in there? Like, my Negro, don't put anything in it, man. You don't even need to acknowledge the 4 corner, but you do this because you want it to become an egregore unto you. You just want it. If you keep doing open the 4 corner, open, close, then whatever that you are doing, it will just open by itself. And then when you see you done, it will be closed. I read this in multiple books. Once you start talking to the spirits, they become your friend. They become your friend. Yeah, man. You know how people made Big Leaf the other day. I was trying to boil the water, but I got burned, man. I was trying to like take the hot water before I throw it away and acknowledge the 4 corner. Why would you take the boiled water and try to acknowledge? That's not what that is. Don't do this, bro. I'm serious, man. You got people wait until the water boiled. They did everything right. They take the 7 gulp, they put it in there, and then when they're about to throw it out, they say, wait a minute, let me close the portal with it. And then they left it, and then it tilted, they burned them, they drop it on the floor, start yelling and running around the house, quickly grab the phone, call Big Levi, and let me know that they burned their ass. I'm like, yo, this is not what I say, son. It just, like I said, find the smallest pot you can get, fill it with water. Fill it all the way up with water. 7 gulp, put it there, boil it, throw it away. That's it. That's it. You can do it in this part today, the next part tomorrow. You go at work, you got your friend, you do it in different part anywhere. It will work. It will work. But our people, man, yeah, man, it's just like the simplest thing, man. Some people don't want to. Yeah, some people really don't want. They want to put it in the microwave, dude. How are you taking a pot and put it inside of the microwave? Please, like, sir, explain unto me how you're going to put a pot. Some people really want to put it in the microwave. Like, I don't, yo, whether the stove is electric, whether it's gas, it just need to boil. The bubble have to come out of it, and we will explain you why it has to be boiled, why it has to be fire, and stuff like that. Sorry, brethren, I gotta take the wife this place. All praises to the Most High. Shalom, beloved. Fast pray, repeat, repeat. May the Most High, may the King reign forever.